What's going on, guys? It's your boy MoHodls, and I'm back with another video. Today, I just want to talk to you guys about pretty much an L I took. Yep, I'm going to be sharing, wins and losses. It's part of trading. This is how, shit goes down sometimes. People don't like to show losses, but they only like to share like wins. But that's not the reality of life, nor is it trading. So I'm going to be, again, as transparent as possible. I'm going to keep it a G with you guys. So let's just jump right in, okay? So basically, you guys know in my last like 3 videos, I pretty much shorted Luna because the macro structure to me is bearish, and I still think it's bearish. Of course, I think that, yeah, definitely I got stopped out of this trade here, but this looks like it's pretty much done, right? And it's about to put a top in. I mean, literally, you have like a triple divergence, right? 1, 2, 3. And the RSI keeps making lower lows, but that doesn't mean the price can't keep going up. So then it comes back into timing here, and I'm gonna go a little bit deeper here now. And basically what I thought was that we were in a zigzag. So I'm gonna pull up my tweet here where I spoke about that. And I was looking for a 61.8 retracement at this level. It was $57, and I knew it was gonna go up, but I just didn't want to take a long on there. So eventually we did break up, of course, and we had a lot of momentum there. We didn't get up to my target there, and of course, it didn't get to the 61.8. So eventually it did get to the 61.8, very close, and I did get some of my shorts filled because I don't put them all directly into into one area, of course, and I still had some dry powder left. I didn't enter at the 61.8 with 100%. I had it throughout the 61.8, and I even had more dry powder, which I'm gonna give you guys some more info here. But I speak about here. I already got filled on some Luna shorts and took profits because I did get a little bit filled, and I quickly sold it because I did believe that we were gonna grind back up. And I say here that we're gonna have one more tiny pump up to the top, and I'm ready for a bigger move down. I give you step-by-step precision. Literally, I'm a meme right now. And pretty much that next pump takes place, and it looked like on the BTC chart that we're gonna break down. I still think we come back to these low here because like pretty much there's a lot of liquidity resting underneath that. So pretty much I was expecting the 61.8 to hold and create a wick, but it did not. And on this last part here, I pretty much talk about how it was completely invalidated. And I had more shorts at this, let me see here, more short orders filled at a little bit above 61.8 because sometimes price likes to wick through it and cascade like a lot of people's stops out. And also we had a 4-day demand here. I'm sorry, 4-day supply at this area. So I had a bunch of orders at 87, a little bit at 90, and then after that, we pretty much started going down, and I thought that was going to be the end of the move. But, it wasn't. And I pretty much cut losses at like, let me see here. I'm using like I use up and down tokens for full transparency. So like, I don't go by exact dollar amount. And they move automatically in 3%. So it's around 89. I think I cut it back on the way up because it was just completely, going crazy. And, I didn't update it. I just saw my alerts go off, and then it was at 93. I'm like, holy shit, this shit is gone. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely something that I should have paid attention to is the strength. I mean, I personally knew that this was going to be like, this move alone was so strong. I thought it was just going to create a wick up here. But it didn't. And pretty much for future references, I should definitely be a little bit more cautious as far as looking at whether prices go in vertical or kind of subdivides. Like right here, you can see that like, in this area, what I mean by subdividing is like price over here on the daily at least, it kind of like squiggles or subdivides on the way down versus price going vertical. And that's probably something I should look at maybe a little bit more carefully next time. It wasn't a horrendous loss, but definitely, something that I could learn from. And that's all it is. At the end of the day, you got to take your losses with your wins and keep going, right? I mean, right now, it could be setting up for another position, but not to get into that. Keep this video as short as possible. and never give up. Keep fighting, guys. And as always, hodl, hodl, hodl. Peace.